Hey Aries, how you doing? I hope all is well with you, Aries. So if you're new here, welcome. I am Nicole, and this is Sunshine Tarot. Ooh, the Lovers. Okay, some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. Looks like you had to make a choice in love. Maybe between two people. Maybe both of them were your soulmate. Do I go this way? Do I go that way? Some of you are definitely feeling somebody very strongly. Somebody could be feeling you. Or, you had to make a hard decision. You have to make a hard decision. This is not going to resonate with every Aries out there. If not, hopefully you'll find you a reader. It looks like somebody is moving. You could be moving, changing jobs, juggling more than one person. Hopefully you'll find your reader that resonates with you, okay? So we're going to take a look at February for Aries. We're going to look at what's your overall challenge. The overall card. The overall February overall. Your challenge, what you don't see coming, the past, and the future, okay? All right, Aries, something dropped. Okay, so you stopped communicating with someone, and they could have just ghosted you. You could have ghosted them, but it looks like you're not putting energy in a specific direction anymore, and you're not moving forward in something that you were moving forward in before. All right, let's see, Aries, what's going on? And somebody is really devastated about that. Heartbroken, and they just feel just devastated that this situation isn't moving forward anymore. I see like they spend a lot of times in tears, crying, hurt, and they're experiencing some really dark nights of this. This person is not doing good. Somebody's not doing good. Could be a Cancer with the moon here. Could be a Pisces. I feel like somebody is devastated that something stopped and that a choice was made. Somebody either chose to move, or chose someone who's at a distance, or chose to do something at a distance. The person who stopped, this could be you, this could be their energy, although this is your energy. All right, the Eight of Wands reverse. The person who, you could have stopped dealing with someone because they're long distance. They could have stopped dealing with you because you're long distance, or you are about to be long distance, and maybe you cut it. But someone is like, somebody could be suicidal, but I'm not a doctor, and this is entertainment purposes only. But I know someone who killed themselves after a relationship ended. Like they just didn't see life worth living after that connection was over. So if you did break up with someone and you know that they're kind of devastated about it, I would check in on them, okay? They're going to be okay, though. This could be a Cancer, the Chariot. They're going to be okay, but like they don't understand what made you change, or you don't understand what made them change. Right? And if you didn't break up with someone, then things just kind of slow down a little bit, and you don't really know why, but it was quite devastating, or this could be vice versa. And it looked like somebody had some mental illness issues going on. It could be your person, could be this Cancer, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, very strong Gemini is coming in. Either you have some mental issues or they do, and that could have been, why you backed away. Like you started seeing signs that indicated to you that you no longer wanted to go into this direction, so you made a final decision, or they did. Yeah. And I think that looks like you made a final decision, and maybe offered a friendship, or that's what they did, okay? And this is not going to resonate with everybody. So what is the challenge now, Aries? What is the challenge for Aries? What is the challenge for Aries for the month of February? Four of Coins. Looks like you have diverted your attention to money, to your finances. Number 4 is very stable, real stable card, and it represents stability in the home. You could be getting your credit together, holding on to your money. And the challenge could be holding on to your money. Things could be a little tight. Looks like some of you, 3 of Coins, you're not making enough. You're just making a little bit of money. And that's your challenge. You are challenged with developing a craft, or maybe work is just slow. Okay. Yeah, it looks like for some of you, work could just be slow if you're in business by yourself. I do see the Hanged Man here, and it looks like you're waiting and making sacrifices. Well, this is the waiting card. And yeah, so you're waiting for things to pick back up, or yeah, you're really concerned, you're challenged financially in February. It looks like maybe a job ends, or some type of contract ends, or you are just really worried about your work or your job. It may not come to an end. It just could be something that you're worried about, okay? What don't you see coming? Ooh, the 9 of Swords. Yuck. So this could be you, or this could be the other person. This is not your energy, okay? I think what you don't see coming is the rough time this other person is going to have by you. Well, I don't want to say leaving them, because if you're a crosswatcher, I don't want your feelings to be hurt. But at this time, you guys are at a juncture. And, you know, I see somebody crying up at night, not able to sleep, not able to really want to sleep. Somebody's in the bed alone, just devastated, absolutely devastated. And you may want to keep them around, you know, as a friend, but I think your feelings, unfortunately, are just not the same. And I don't know if this person thought that you would leave your significant other for them, or if they thought you guys would have more. But yeah, somebody is really devastated over a relationship. Somebody else is feeling low self-esteem about a connection with you. Like they may not feel safe and secure. But I do feel an energy around that makes you feel a little unstable, or they feel unstable, insecure about your love. All right. It does seem like somebody's low self-esteem issues may interfere with their ability to accept the love that's being offered to them, or somebody feels like they were left and dumped and ghosted with the Hermit. All right. Again, this may not be your story. The recent past is the 7 of Wands, so you could have blocked someone and moved on to another offer. You no longer want to build with someone. And it's like it looks like something has ended and you don't want it anymore. How do you feel about that person? Wow, the Hierophant. I don't understand why you ended it if you feel like you want to have a higher connection with this person. So one of you feels like the other is all that they've ever wanted in life. One of you feels like the other is who they want to have a family with and settle down with. But somebody might drink too much, or they might have they have too much of the they have too much of, what's that called? Other people involved, right? Another way of looking at this is like your person looks at you as like their life mate, or this is weird, man, totally weird. Another way of looking at this is your person is like, your person does look at you as their soulmate, and you look at someone like the love of your life. Somebody is the love of your life, or you're the love of their life. And maybe you haven't chose anyone else, but maybe you just are not contributing emotionally what you need to in order to make this connection, come back to life. There has been cheating before in the past, but it looks like you guys may have gotten over it. That could be a possibility. There also could be somebody could be flipping houses or doing something for money. I do see you guys holding on to money, and I do see like you building a foundation for something. You could be using your own talents to generate an income for yourself, right? It looks like you want to continue to do what you're doing for money, but it may not be bringing in as much money as you would want. I do feel like somebody is feeling very insecure about this connection. If you're in a relationship and they don't know if you still love them, and either you're not telling them or they're just not feeling it, all right? So in the recent past, some of you could have ended something. I'm trying to read for different people. I'm doing the best that I can. But yeah, some of you could have like blocked somebody out, and you just decided to accept another offer. And some of you are moving too, right? With the world, you could be moving across the seas. All right. And your present is the star. Oh, so it looks like there will be some type of reconciliation, maybe with an Aquarius. All right. I do feel like, I feel like if you've been in a bad place emotionally, that you're really getting ready to come into a very emotionally healing and fulfilling place. And it looks like that's what you're doing, you're healing. But I feel like one of the reasons that you chose not to be with someone, or why they chose not to be with you, I don't know which way it is, but it looks like somebody is looking for the love of their life, or they're looking for what they've always wanted in a relationship, and they felt like something was missing here with you, or you feel like something is missing with them. You do want to grow old with someone, but I feel like some of you have ended it with a side chick, or you ended it with someone who you just don't want to spend the rest of your life with. Now, if that doesn't resonate, I feel like some of you could be maybe reconciling with someone. Let's see, where would it go? Yeah, you could be reconciling with someone that you really want. And, shit. So some of you, I see, I don't know who this is though, but I feel like there is an energy around who is somebody is offering you love. Somebody is offering you love. And commitment. Somebody else. So there's two people, and this could be either you have two people or your person has two people, but somebody cuts one off and move in a new direction. So the person that you've cut off, if this is your story still, because I could have already told your story and now I'm on to someone else, but I feel like so there's definitely somebody in your life that you consider a soulmate, who you can be yourself around, and it's very easy to talk to this person. Like on this card, these lovers are nude. You can be yourself. You guys might have grown up with each other. They might have been friends first. But somebody is moving or juggling two people. The overall energy is the Eight of Wands reversed. So you guys just may not be you might be with the love of your life, but you guys just may not be spending enough time with each other. It could be something as simple as that. But it's like, even though there is a love here for some of you, The person is not expressing it or putting as much effort and energy into building it because they just are taking you for granted, or you're just taking them for granted. And it's very hurtful because the other person doesn't really know where they stand with you, and they want to overcome these challenges. But in some instances, you have made a decision to leave somebody alone and to just offer a friendship. Then your attention is, on your money. You may still want to hold on to this person, right, and build with both of these women or both of these people until one doesn't want to build with you anymore, or that could be how your person is doing. Or you could just be focusing on your finances because it's like you're holding on to what's coming in and what's leaving. And I feel like you are fixing up a house, or you're fixing something to flip, or you're doing things to use your own income or your own gifts and talents to generate money for yourself. I do feel like somebody is devastated. It could be this person you walked away from, if that resonates with you, or you could just be in a relationship and you guys need to work on the passion. Okay, it could be that simple. But somebody is devastated with the 9 of Swords. They're crying. They thought that either you were going to be with them, or they thought that your partner was going to be with them. All right, and they're hurt because they feel like a relationship has been sabotaged that was once so beautiful. And now with the Hermit here, it looks like somebody has completely separated from someone else. So I feel like somebody is doing the very best that they can to go on in their lives, and they've blocked this person and maybe have started accepting other dates from other people, or you are done with this energy over here and now you're focusing on giving your offer to someone else, or that could be vice versa. But I definitely feel that some of you are no longer dealing with an energy, either because they are not dealing with you, or this could be your person that's no longer dealing with someone that they were once dealing with and juggling you two, and now that other person is devastated that they're with you. I don't know how you fit in these things. I feel like you and your person, depending on which person you are, I don't know if you're the one that the Aries is no longer with, or the one that the Aries is trying to build with. With one of you, I do feel like the relationship is healing. And the star shows that, you're getting a lot of the things that you wanted to get from this connection. And you guys could be going into therapy, healing. I definitely feel like a third party has left the connection, if that resonates. And I see that things are going to take a positive turn towards the better for you. You have a plan here, or a man with a plan is coming to change everything towards the better. His plan is to make you his woman. Okay? And I do feel like a lot of people want your person, or a lot of people want you. But yeah, somebody is definitely interested in your person or in you. Now, if you were broken up by an Aries, if the Aries broke up with you, what does the cards want you to know? The Page of Cups. But you guys, the Aries broke up with you. Well, it looks like I don't want to say that because that's going to hurt somebody's feelings. I don't want to say that. Well, put it this way. I do feel like you will hear from the Aries, and you may get an apology, But what do you need to know if an Aries broke your heart? Because Aries, I love you a lot, but you guys are heartbreakers, okay? Because a lot of people want to be with you, and you just want to fuck them and send them off. if the Aries broke your heart, they want you to know that the Aries did love you, and at one time even saw that there could potentially be a future. But it looks like there was another option that came along. And you know what it looks like? And maybe the Aries wasn't honest with you about it, but this is what I'm seeing, and this is not for every crosswatcher out there, okay? Some people leave comments like they think the reading is supposed to be for them. In the Aquarius reading, some fool said, well, you shouldn't be talking about this because this happened to me last year. And it's like, you crazy cuckoo bird. You know, like you the only one I'm doing readings for. Oh, girl, child, please. So it looks like for some of you, the Aries did love you. And the Aries could have even mentioned marriage with you. And it looked like the Aries loved how you loved them. And they felt like you were really lovable. But it looks like somebody came along that they have a stronger connection with. And they wanted to explore that connection. That's what it looks like to me. And with the Ten of Pentacles, I feel like this may not have happened yet. This may have already happened, or this just may not be your story. But if you were just kind of ghosted by an Aries, or Aries, if you were ghosted, it looks like there was, this person loved you and they really wanted to go forward with you, or the Aries really wanted to go forward with you, even saw marriage, but out of the blue, somebody came along and that connection was just a little stronger than your connection. And the Aries wanted to see, you know, could I be happier here? And discovered that they were, that it was a better connection, and that's what they're going to do. All right. So if you have been hurt, they just said focus on your work, you know, focus on your career. I do see somebody giving you an offer, and I do see the Aries giving you an apology. All right. And I think it's going to happen really soon. It's going to be really hard to leave the Aries alone because I think you really love them, and I feel like you're going to be watching them, or they're going to be watching you. Now, if you're in a relationship, then I just basically feel like the answer is you and your person are going to move towards a positive change where there will be healing and hope and inspiration in the relationship, and spirituality and connection. All right? All right. Okay. Like I said, it's not going to resonate with every Aries. If it doesn't resonate, I don't need to know. Like, some people are so arrogant and honorary. They're like, well, it's not my story. And everybody in the comment section is like, well, we don't give a fuck. You know, you could have kept that shit to yourself. All right. So there's an I here. There is a P. All right. And a B. P-I-B. B-I-P, BIP, I don't know, B-I-P are the letters that came up. Aries. Okay, ooh, we have a lot of things here, Aries. Oh, Wonder Woman is right side up, that's good. Okay, but it looks like there's somebody who's needing you to be a little more vulnerable in the connection, because they're feeling like you're so strong that you don't need them, or vice versa. Okay, I also see a Scorpio coming to your life that you may be bound to for a long time. All right, I definitely see a Scorpio helping you some kind of way. I do see somebody with an X in their name, or an X, causing you emotional problems. So I see an X coming back, but it looks like you have heart problems as a result of dealing with them. Either physically, they either physically make you sick, or they're just playing a lot of games, right? I see a camel here. Some of you could literally be going to Africa. You could be going to Egypt. You know, I also see, I see that you're going to be traveling across the waters. Like you're going to go across the waters, all right? I do see friends forever turned upside down. You could have gotten into a squabble with someone. Looks like your next job, you're going to have to travel really fast. I mean, travel far for your next job. A dime is here, so I see a dime piece coming into your life if you're a man, or I see like your business making money. The owl is reversed, so you're not using too much wisdom with this. Some of you are being such a Wonder Woman, but that you're going to kill yourself. All right? Like you need to, it says get lost, travel. You need to travel someplace and iron down. But I do see the death charm on top of the Wonder Woman, and you're not using wisdom. Somebody, let's see. Sagittarius, somebody needs to watch their diet. Definitely watch what you're doing, because you might be like killing yourself, pushing it too far. All right. Yeah, so somebody could have definitely just cut it off. Somebody is in despair because they don't know why. They felt like you guys could work it out, but instead somebody made the final decision that, it was just going to be a friendship, and it looks like it's because somebody else came on the scene. All right, so Aries, we are going to do your extended reading. I'm alone, but I'm not lonely. Constantly. I like Sabrina Claudio. I can't believe she's not more famous. All right, it's about to expand. All right, Aries, February. Aries, February. All right, where is this relationship going for single Aries? Where is it going for couple Aries? How do they feel about you? How does Aries feel about you? Is there someone else? If so, where is it going? Does Aries have someone else? If so, where is that going? All right, what is Aries hiding? What is your person hiding? Will you marry this person? Will you get back together with them? What is the final outlook for February? Now, how is your person viewing you, Aries? Is the Five of Coins. Wow. They feel like you're better than them, and they feel like you have pushed them out in the cold, or this could be vice versa. Your person just feels like you just threw them out in the cold. This could be the one that you didn't choose. They are having a very hard time with their emotions right now, because they could be having a hard time financially too. They feel just thrown away and irrelevant, like they don't matter to you. And we're going to take a deeper look at what's going on here. And those of you, we'll take a look at Aries and their new person too, if you were dumped by one. So if you want to see this extended read, the link is in the description box, and at the top of the comment section it will say click below for the Aries February extended reading. There will be 2 links. One will take you to Vimeo, the other to my website, where for a nominal fee you can see the rest of this video. Thank you, Aries. Love you, and God bless.